So we both watched the Dark Side of the Ring documentary on Dynamite Kid, and one of the main speakers on it is Dangerous Danny Spivey. I seem to remember Danny, looking back at archive footage in the WWF, as almost like a Hulk Hogan clone, because he was about the same height, he had the sort of same hair, and then they put him in yellow trunks at one point in '86 as well. Do you have any Danny Spivey stories?
Danny's a good guy. I like Danny. He was a football player, bouncer down around Tampa. He was, a rugged, solid guy. You've heard the Adrian Adonis story about him and Adrian?
No, no.
Oh, well, he was, I don't know why, because Danny's a big stud, big raw bone, rugged guy. Why Adrian would want to mess with him, but evidently he did. So I guess he would take liberties with him in matches and stuff. So one night, I wasn't there; they're in a different town, and this is all hearsay that I'm going on. But Adrian was getting funny in the ring, getting cute, and trying to hook or getting stiff with a chokehold on Danny. And Danny said, beat me, but I'm not going for that. Do what you like, but don't get yourself silly. So Adrian did a couple things, and wham, Danny was over it, and he cracked him, and he just knocked him cold, and found a way to pin him, and then he got back to the locker room, and Adrian went after him again, and he cold cocked him again. Just his whole side of his face was just a mess, So Danny was I worked with him several times. I had a match with him in Boston, real good match. I think that I was getting ready to coming out with a champion or a snooker match or something like that. Following this match with Danny, he and I went about 15, 20 minutes. Real good match, up and down, rugged. I threw him through. He went right through the whole the ringside blockades that they have. Went right through it and stuff. It was good. And I liked Danny. He was a good worker. Good side. He became a good card in Japan. His solid stuff in wrestling and stuff. Becoming a Hulk, I don't know. There's one Hulk, so you couldn't. What's his name? Scott Hall was supposed to was the next Hulk Hogan. Vern Gagne was going to make Scott Hall next Hogan, but that didn't work either. Big guys, good-looking guys that can talk, guys, just something captures your imagination, bingo, and you're in there. So, but we're talking about Danny Spivey, but he was around, he stayed around, then he started coaching around Tampa. I think he does it, and now he's found the Lord, I guess, and he does a lot of rehab work and helps guys. I guess he's helped out people that down there in Tampa area that needed to be taken to rehab. I guess he showed up when Jim Neidhart, the daughter or something, wanted help, and talked to Jim to get into rehab, and Jim wasn't not his first guy, so it wasn't his first rodeo. So evidently he's done that, helped a lot in that Tampa area since he's I don't know that he ever had a drug problem or that he ever was, but maybe he had some other problems. I don't know. I don't know that he had, but he's been really fundamental in helping people around the Tampa area, that Central Florida area that have had problems and stuff getting into rehab or helping families and stuff like that. Just what I've seen, I don't know, on a personal level, on a strict, factual level, but I know offhand, talking to friends and knowing things that have gone, that he's been instrumental in helping a lot of people. And he was a good hand, and he was a good, solid worker. Yeah, Japanese liked him.
Can I clarify? Was the Adrian Adonis fight? Was he let go after that? Was he let go because of that, or was something entirely
No,
related?
that was before That was before the Flower House, I think. Even when Adrian was, he wasn't. Adrian just wasn't making shows and stuff. He was, he was just missing.
No, sorry, I meant Dan Spivey.
Oh no, Danny was no problem for the Office. Maybe that had something. He was around after. No, I remember sitting in Fresno with Hulk and everybody, and Hulk talking about, Hulk joking about Spivey with Adonis, and they had, had all that that implication. But no, he was around.